وإذا قرئ القرآن فاستمعوا له وأنصتوا لعلكم ترحمون.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. My brothers and sisters, there is a lot of peace and comfort inside of supplication. When we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for what we want, we're supposed to get a lot of peace and comfort. By believing that in the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and we will grant you what we ask Him for, and in the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and they listen to it and they accept the supplication. In the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in telling in noble Quran say وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ عِبَادِي عَنِّي فَإِنِّي قَرِيبٌ أُجِيبُ دَعْوَةَ الدَّاعِ إِذَا دَعَانِ فَلْيَسْتَجِيبُوا لِي وَلْيُؤْمِنُوا بِي لَعَلَّهُمْ يَرْشُدُونَ. He say, "Oh Muhammad, when my servant then ask you about me, oh Muhammad, when my creation ask you about me, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, tell them say, are they very near? Tell them say, are they very attentive and very close to them? And are they respond to anybody we invoke upon me? And they respond to anybody we ask me, and they respond to anybody we supplicate to me, we ask me for what he want, and I respond to anybody we ask me, and let themselves respond to me by believing in me, and by let themselves respond to me by believing in me and by obeying me, so that they will be rightly guided." Allahu Akbar. Amazing, my brothers and sisters. Subhanallah. Wallahi, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ilakwi, and in the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, imagine you create what they tell you, say, call me, ask me, I will give you what you want. Are they very attentive and obey me and believe in me? I will guide you on the right path. Amazing. Allahu Akbar. This time make we beloved Rasul Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he mentioned in a hadith when he say ad-du'a huwa al-ibadah, yani supplication, dua na a worship. Amazing. When they ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for something, he upon ibadah, he upon acting in a worship. Yani he worship your creator. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they reward you for the action they ask Him, and they give you in the give you what you want. So when I win for you, you not get nothing for loss, my brothers and sisters. And my brothers and sisters, when they ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, make sure say you get the belief in the family, confirm and heart, say the only person who will able to do that thing there for the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he said the way how you think about them, that's so in the because Anas reported hadith, he said where we believe Rasul Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam say, he say yaqulu Allah ta'ala, he say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala don't say ana inda zanna abdi bi, yani I'm just like the way how my servant think of me. Wa ana ma'ahu iza da'an, and I respond to whenever he asks, he invoke to me, I respond to the person who invoke to me. Amazing, my brothers and sisters in Islam. This is a beautiful thing, and this is a wonderful thing. And again, further, Abu Sa'id, he say we beloved Rasul Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam don't say, he say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they accept any Muslim who supplicate to in the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for as long as the Muslim no ask for them two things they are. Meaning, you know, ask for cut the relationship between the family, within the womb, or you know, ask for evil, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will accept in dua. And he say, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will grant them one of them three things they are. Meaning, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will hasten forgive what he asks for exactly, or Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will keep on for him until the day of judgment in getting the reward. Or Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala go exchange for them, go remove for them evil, a calamity if we don't strike them, we equivalent to the dua we make. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala remove for them that calamity day, and in decide for no gian waiting ask for, but he remove for them the calamity. And we which way meetings in one of the best. Imagine if you get accident, wait for broke your foot, or wait for broke your back, or any kind of accident. But because of the dua we make, you say, Allah, I want this and this social thing, give me an. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, now, because of this dua we make, I they remove for you the calamity for them can strike you, because you need to see the unseen, and they remove for you the calamity for them strike you because of this dua we don't make. Amazing, my brothers and sisters, because on that you need Where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect you from that calamity, and the most fine thing for you. Because he's still able for asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he's still capable. Amazing, my brothers and sisters. And in the same hadith again, they say that ask beloved Rasul Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. What about if you ask more dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Rasul Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam and say Allahu Akbar, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala get more. So if you want, you can ask anyhow you want. The sky is your limit, my brothers and sisters. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give you what you want. And again, they mention again the same hadith by Ubaidah bin As-Samit in mention the same hadith by saying that we beloved Rasul Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala go respond to the Muslim in supplication. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala go accept the Muslim of the supplication of any Muslim for as long as asks for something when a harmful thing, when an evil thing, and asks for cut the relationship between the families. Allahu Akbar. For as long as asks for that day, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala again what he want. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala again, he say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala again, then two things there. One in the way how exactly we how he ask, or Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala replace for an evil way for we don't strike again. In remove from that evil day because of the dua we he make. So according to Abu Huraira again, say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept the supplicants of any Muslim for as long as not hasting and say I don't supplicate to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala no accept me dua. A Muslim again they record say they say we beloved Rasul Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and don't say they say for as long as the person not supplicate for within a sinful thing and not supplicate for cut the tie between in family, between papa and mama or in brother or in sister or in uncle with a family, the tie of the womb, and for as long as not hasting, he say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will get what he want. He say لا يزال يستجاب لعبدي ما لم يدع بإثم أو قتيئته رحما من لم يستعجل. He say for as long as the person asks for an evil thing and supplicate for cut the relationship between family, within the womb, and hasting, hasty. So they asked in the Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they say how somebody could be hasty. Then in the Rasul Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam they say قَدْ دَعَوْتُ وَقَدْ دَعَوْتُ. The person say I don't supplicate and I don't supplicate. فَلَمْ إِرَ يُسْتَجَابُ لِي, and the dua not be accepted from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. فَيَسْتَحْسِرُ إِنْدَ ذَلِكَ وَيَدْعُ الدُّعَاءِ, and lose interest in making dua and stop to make dua. This is not a bad thing for a Muslim. You're not supposed to do so. If you do so, you are not going to be accepted from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And if you want to be accepted from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you have to avoid the three things there: for hasty in supplication, and for ask for evil, and for ask for cut the relationship between your family. Then three things there. For as long as you don't do them, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will accept the dua. But if you do them, you don't nullify the dua. So my brothers and sisters, now abstain from this. And again further, Abu Huraira radiallahu anhu, he mentioned in hadith, he said we beloved Rasul Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said don't say thalathatun at-turadu da'awtuhum. He said we beloved Rasul Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam say three people in the way the dua will be accepted from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the dua will be rejected from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He said the first one, al-imam al-adil, yani the imam, the leader, the just leader, the just ruler, somebody who in be say in the rule people in the ahead of people in be sincere to them people in be merciful to them people in be kindful to them people hurt them people do anything we go harm them people and in judge accordingly and in do what's rightful for them people and this person, if he asks Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for anything, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala no will reject in dua. And instead, the second person, wasa'im hatta yuftira, the person will fast until in break in fast. This is not the month of Ramadan. We can dip on fast throughout the day. So whatever dua we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you know will be rejected from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So my brothers and sisters, Lord will make lots of dua, for Lord will dua be accepted from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will accept the dua, especially when we dip on fast too. Because He don't tell me say, we believe Rasulullah Muhammad don't tell you say among the people the way they do not will be rejected, and they were with the fast. And he say again the third person na al mazlum, yani the oppressed somebody, the somebody they oppress. And these na things what we can do sometimes because we get little authority over people them, we can oppress them, we can mistreat them, and we not can give them right, thinking that because of we get still power over them, we can do anything we want. My brothers and sisters, if them people and they make dua against we, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will reject them dua, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will accept them dua. So now we be kind, now we be merciful, and now stop for oppressed people them if we want, for now we walk and be saved in the day of Jannah. Because no matter how you they pray, no matter how you they fast, no matter how you they give zakah, no matter how you they go hajj, if you they oppress people them, if they do people them bad, on the day of judgment, all them who couldn't do what you do, and then people then get benefit from the who couldn't do. And now we abstain from them till the day. If we don't want to work for other people, them in the day of judgment, we go, we don't get nothing. So now abstain from them till the day, my brothers and sisters. Now stop for oppressed people, them. And now we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, what would you pan fast? So anything we want, the sky now will limit. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give what you want. And Allah subhanahu, and we know say there is a hadith where we believe Rasul Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned again. He say the last night of the midnight, meaning the last third night, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala they come down at the last kite and they ask for the one them when they ask for in the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgiveness, for letting forgive them, and they ask the one when they ask for what they want, for the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala get what they want. At that time, many of we go deep and draw sleep that time day. So that's not the best time for us to grab and ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as we know that. And a way for ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, there is 4 ways for ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala what you want. One way they ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, praising Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, give thanks to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the favors we best work upon you. And then 2, send salawat upon beloved Rasul Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam by saying Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa sallim wa taslima. Yani you pray upon your beloved Rasul Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And then 3, you ask for forgiveness, build that connection, create that relationship between you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Where you come for ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, ask for forgiveness first. Let him forgive you for all the things that we don't do, openly, secretly, knowingly, unknowingly. Then we don't do that, you don't do them 3 things there, then go ahead and ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala what you want for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala do for you. The sky is your limit. No matter how you ask, keep asking. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala get a lot you know they ever done. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala they give you what you ask for. My brothers and sisters, this is not the way how to make dua, and this is not the way that the things we nullified with dua, and the things where they make with dua they be accepted. Let Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for we accept with dua, make you people of paradise, make you people of Jannah, and grant we guidance this one and the hereafter, and make people the way we will submit to His will, and make people the way we will go against them. أقول قولي هذا وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد.
إذا قرئ القرآن فاستمعوا له وأنصتوا لعلكم ترحمون.